podcast. If you're new here, no one's new here. Everyone's only been here from the start and then has fallen off. But welcome.
Dude, I think we've actually gotten, if anything, I feel like we've gotten new people. We've just cycled people out.
We
Like I
weeded
feel like
out the
people
weak.
people were like, they don't really like talk about anything anymore. They just always talk about video games. So we probably lost some of those people that were like, I don't care about that. And
Yeah,
then we
well,
got new people that are just they like that we're mundane
yeah.
stooges.
Sometimes you just want to zone out and listen to two beautiful voices just
I
have a
think that's what it is.
conversation. You
People
know,
just we're like Joe Pera. People will just want like we just soothe people with our
I don't.
banter.
Man, I haven't watched Joe Pera in a minute.
He has a podcast where he just
Does he?
talks. It's designed to help people go to sleep.
He's just like, well, hello, how are you?
Yeah, I think he like reads or something. I don't
That
know.
makes sense. I haven't watched that show in a minute.
Dude, one of the best shows of all time.
Did they
If
do a
it wasn't an
season?
Adult Swim show, if it was like an HBO original, I think it would have been like a massive hit.
I know what you're doing right now, but it looks so suspicious. You put to all those who
I'm
don't
cleaning my gun.
to all those who don't watch, hop on the YouTube channel real quick and see what's going on. It looks like you're like doing a Dexter moment right now.
Yeah, I am. I'm getting ready for the show tonight.
If you turn the camera around and your whole apartment just lined with
Missiles and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, man, I'm playing a show tonight. Underground Arts, round 2.
Round 2. Yeah, honestly, Joey posted a video of the set.
Sounded
Couldn't
good.
hear my guitar.
Yeah, you need to turn it up. You don't hear that often.
I know.
I know.
Well, I was trying to be like,
You're being,
because John was. This is really the best episode.
yeah.
We won't talk about it after this, but
I'll show everyone my
I
new axe after this.
oh, dude, yeah, bust it
yeah,
out.
we'll bust it out after this.
Mine's not here, or else I would too.
Mm.
Mine's at the venue.
We'll save that one for the Patreon.
Oh
Next week.
yeah, the
Yeah.
patrons. Yeah, speaking of Patreon, should we put the vlogs now that patrons have had the first crack at them? You should just put them on YouTube.
I can put them on you. Yeah, I can do that. I don't know
You
if
just
they're
got to
any
edit
good.
out all the slurs.
Yeah. Yeah, I can enlist it as long as the patrons are cool with that. I'm down to throw it up on there. I have some other video stuff I gotta dig through, but a lot of it's just us playing, me drumming, or the backside of you guys. There is one I did shoot one of the sets in Glasgow from the front of the audience, which is kind of cool.
How'd it come out?
Fine, just fine. It kind of had it was really loud. It was really loud back there, so it kind of has like a little distortion to it. It doesn't sound bad, but it's not like
I kind of like that.
it's just like a tidbit of like, oh, it's loud in there.
Dude, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I'd rather watch a live set and have it be camera audio versus
Dude,
mixed
same.
audio.
One-
I hate mixed audio live videos.
I'm glad you said something because that's been on my brain too. I'm like, well, I hate that we've gone to that age where we need it off the board. No, we don't need it off the board. No one in
I
the
don't want it.
room is hearing the show off like headphones on in the board. It's a live show. There's gonna be flubs on guitar. Vocals aren't gonna be perfect.
But also just
It ruins it.
I don't want like to be able to hear the kick crystal clear in
Me
a video
neither.
of a set.
Me
Like,
neither.
I don't know, man.
No, I'm
And
the same
it's
way.
always mixed. The kick is always mixed way too high where I'm like, what do we need all that for?
We don't need it. And then we got the vocals super dry, and it's like, dude, I hate this. This
Dude,
sucks.
board mix off
Yeah.
for live video needs to go away.
Down with the board mix. Yeah, less board mix, more camera audio. Or like I like when people just throw like an Zoom recorder in the back of the room. Like if they're
That's
really
better.
trying to go
Yeah, as long as
fancy.
it's just like one audio source. I don't want fucking mic'd up guitar cabs and
No,
shit.
dude.
Nobody wants that unless I'm listening to like a live record. But I bet most live records would probably even be better and more exciting to listen to
I think they'd be
if it
cooler.
was just one audio source.
I think it'd be cooler. I think it'd be awesome. Just I'm sure there's like videos of like the Grateful Dead or like live sets of their shit. Just
Oh
you know.
yeah,
I think that's cool.
from a camcorder that probably has been listened to 50,000 times.
Yeah, that shit rocks. I like that shit. Um, but yeah, it's off the camera. It sounds alright. It's a little distorted, but I'll send it over. Maybe I'll make it into a little MP4 and we can watch it, or just put it in a folder. Maybe I'll throw it on the
Nice.
Patreon. Who knows? But yeah, I got some doc video. I got the good doc. I got the jet video of us trying the Jets pizza for the first time. I never
Oh
posted that
yeah,
either. I can cut that up. Nice little.
that piece is busting.
It does like dunk on freaking Little Caesars. If you haven't had
Yeah, but I don't know if they're comparable. It is weird because they have like the Little Caesars kind
yeah.
of aesthetic, but like, and they're both Detroit
Mhm.
based. But dude, Little Caesars is like straight up. I feel like they would be like, oh yeah, we're for poor people.
Maybe
But
it's
but Jets is like more like normal pizza price.
yeah. Are they? They're not the same company, right? I wonder if they're
I don't think
like
so.
the bougie. They're the Squire to the Fender. Or,
Yeah,
they're the
I don't think they're related in any way, but
mm,
it is weird that Jets has like a little pizza guy.
yeah. I smell lawsuit. I smell lawsuit.
Wouldn't surprise me if they sued them. They tried to sue him for that.
All right, let me switch it up and let me do the big guitar reveal for everyone, dude.
Dude, show everyone.
All right, here it is, everybody. My Les Paul, dude.
Oh,
There.
you got to beep that out and blur the name on the headstock, but
Oh yeah. Ooh, not a Japanese one. Those are cool though. Looks pretty good though.
that's American
Dude, that's
made,
that's
bro.
that's for freaking Trump's America right there, made. Actually, it's Biden. I think it's a 2023. If anyone's wondering, but
That's the Elvis signature Les Paul. That's why
oh
it was so
yeah.
cheap because Priscilla had just come out and damned his career.
Thank you, Elvis out there for being a creep because he made my guitar. It was 25% off. Isn't that
People were
nuts?
like, oh, he married his wife when she was a teen. It's like,
I'm sure a lot of
yeah. I
people.
mean, we all, that's a well-known fact. I don't know why they had to make a movie about it for people to be like, he's the worst.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know.
someone got
Apparently the
paid.
movie's good.
I'll watch it on streaming. Maybe. Who knows? There's a good chance. But yeah, I won't be playing that guitar tonight at the show, but I'll be playing drums. And yeah, I wonder anyone listening, were you at any of the shows you're at yesterday or tonight? How do we sound? How do we sound on the audience? I feel like we give John a nice little boost of his live show for that
Me
setting.
too. I wish we had more practices so I could kind of like spice it up a little more on guitar.
Mm.
Um, but
I
yeah,
think,
we kind of have just practiced just enough to know the songs.
yeah,
I could probably practice in my personal time, but then I gotta like
no,
rig up my guitar so that I can listen to the songs, and they're in a
that's
fucking different tuning than we play them. So
that's too much work.
just like
You can't you can't be doing all
I
that.
don't want to learn them by myself in a different tuning and then have to translate it.
You're not Beethoven, man. You're not.
I'm not Beethoven. I'm not Beethoven.
Was he deaf and blind? Was he Helen Keller or just deaf? He's just
Beethoven was
deaf.
deaf.
He was just deaf.
Yo, I bet he wasn't even deaf. He probably had
He
like
was just hard of hearing.
probably hard of hearing. He probably just said like, "Huh?" a lot. I'm always
It's
embarrassed
been
anytime I do that.
it's been
You know, like
debunked. What?
Joey asked me a question, and I'm like, "Huh?"
It
Every time I do
happens.
it, I'm like, "What a fool I must sound like."
It happens to me, dude. It's hard to. It's hard. You can't. It's hard to hear everyone, man. It's such a good reaction, huh? Sometimes you ever do it and then realize you know exactly what was said, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you kind of put it together like after you say what,
Mm-hmm.
like your brain sort of like will somehow take the rough
Mm.
phonetics of what somebody has said and will kind of like replay it in your head for a second. And you're like, oh, I actually know exactly what you asked.
Yeah, I got a PlayStation 2 memory chip up in my head, so it takes a bit for it to process.
Dude.
My graphics are not great. They get there
Oh,
though.
I keep meaning to text my sister and ask her if she's played Spider-Man 2.
Does she have a PS5?
Dude,
Or
definitely.
because it's not on computer, is it?
I don't know, dude. I feel like the PCers always find a way to play every game.
Yeah, and then they mod them out of like control like crazy. I'm like, how did you do that? Because
Yeah,
I
I'll
wouldn't be able to
ask
do
her if
that.
she's played it.
Spider-Man to PC. It'd actually be messed up if it's for PC and not Xbox.
So Spider-Man is a Sony property, and I
I
think that's a
get it.
big part of it.
I get it. I get it.
But they could definitely make money off of Microsoft by just like licensing the game to them, I
Oh,
would think.
Spider-Man 2, the video game that came out in 2004, came out on Xbox. That's messed up, dude.
2004.
That's a bit ago, but
Maybe nobody wanted Spider-Man in 2004.
like, please, anyone play this game, please. Um, dude. Speaking of video games and Xbox, Grand Theft Auto 6, people are that like minute clip they posted. They're just dissecting it. That's all I'm gonna see for the next year. It's like, did you see this in the trailer? I'm like, dude, you
Dude,
you guys need to get like a girlfriend or something.
oh yeah, that's every YouTuber is like probably watch that in slow motion and just like yeah, and yo, honestly, Rockstar probably that's like part of the grand plan of
Yeah.
it. They're like, yo, losers are gonna dissect this and have so many theories about this, and they're gonna talk about it constantly until we put the game out.
People are just more excited to watch, like, dissect it and look at it and just think about it than play it at this point. It's just like, well, I'm sure they're
I
excited
think
to
that's
play it.
anything at this point.
The
People don't even like
hype.
music; they just like to talk about it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's no, this is shoegaze. I don't fucking know, dude. Just enjoy the music and come back to me.
They either say like describe a record as like a revelation, like this is the best record of the 2010s. It's either that or it's like, LOL, I can't believe they actually put this out.
Do people read like end of the year list shit? Like,
I mean, yo, I'm sure there are definitely people that like stuff like that.
uh-huh.
But most people, no.
Yeah,
I never look at anybody's thing ever.
I tried. I find myself not always being in the majority on things, but this I am in majority. I'm not. I don't feel like looking through this and clicking through and reading, dude. Not for me. Not for me. I don't want to
Dude,
read.
that's why I don't give a fuck about like being on like a so and so's like best top 25 best songs of the year. I'm like,
Mm,
yeah, that's don't get me wrong, like that's
it's nice.
cool and I'm not
Mm,
saying I don't like it's not it doesn't it's I'm not saying it doesn't feel good to have people recognize your art, I guess.
yeah.
But I'm like, yo, you're putting it on a list with a bunch of shit I've never even heard of and just like it's just so who's reading a magazine or like a magazine website and is like, "Ooh, I got to read their top 100 records of the year."
Especially in 2023.
Not me, cuh.
And you won't be finding me. I mean, maybe in like 2004 when the internet was like brand new, and you're just like, I need some. I need to go on some sort of article or message board, but I don't need that shit
Yeah, I would like
anymore.
listen to. I would do that on a dare. Like read through what all 100 are, and it's dude, it's so much shit where it's like, yo, nobody's fucking with this music, man. Like, what are we talking about?
Respect to our boy Kevin Hare though. Didn't he make a list that was insanely like,
So what he tries to do every year, I don't know if he's done it every year, but
yeah,
he's done it multiple years in a row, is Noisy, which
hmm
I don't even think is a thing anymore,
yeah. I don't know if it is.
would post their top 100 albums of the year,
Mm.
and he would listen to all of them and do like a one tweet long review. So it was like a Twitter thread of just his reviews, and I'm just like, so many of them are like, I don't know, I made it one song in, it's not really for me. And I
I,
was like, why are you doing this?
I feel like the autistic crowd probably really fucked with that. Like, okay, you're gonna listen to every single song and have an opinion on it. The lazy
Yo,
crowd
they
in
probably
me.
already did it. They're like, all right, light work, friend. Let us know if you need us any notes.
I'm gonna go back to like listening to the train whistles. Like, all right, man. God bless. But yeah, that brings me to our next segment. Quit your band while you still can's top 10 end of the year review songs. Sandstorm. That came out this year, right?
Um, yeah.
Yeah, that was this year. The Barbie soundtrack.
Dude, yo, Barbie sucked. Are we can we say that yet?
Um, I'm gonna be honest here. I fell asleep during some of the movie, so I can't give my full opinion on it.
Dude, I don't know. And like, yo, I've already said this.
Yeah,
The movie wasn't for made for me, so
no,
like,
was not for men.
but dude, so many people talking about is Barbie. Also, I haven't even seen Oppenheimer, but
It's
people were
good.
talking about is like, are you an Oppenheimer or a Barbie? Like, which one did you like more?
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't even seen Oppenheimer, and it has to be better than Barbie.
I liked Oppenheimer better than Barbie. But I liked Barbie. I get what it was about. I'll watch it again, but it's not a top 10 movie for me.
I don't know, dude.
But with Ryan Gosling though, I did watch Drive on the plane ride home, and Drive was fun. That was a fun movie.
Drive's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know what to expect during that movie. I thought it was more about driving. Because it wasn't there. Didn't a movie come out called Baby Driver?
Yeah, in like 2016 or something.
Okay, so that I
And
think
then like every person in it is has since been canceled.
really
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Baby Driver. Yeah, I got Baby Driver and Driver and Drive confused. Oh fuck. Hey, John Hamm still he can still hold on to it, but Kevin Spacey, it's not looking good for our boy Kevin Spacey. He was in Baby
Sorry,
Driver.
okay.
Will I don't think he's. I think he stopped. I think he stopped his yearly
Oh,
December
he
twenty
doesn't do
fourth.
the Frank
I'm
Darabont thing
so
anymore.
bummed, man. Come
Yeah.
back to us, Kevin.
I don't know, dude. I'm happy for him that he stopped doing that because that's really like, wow, he can't be doing good if he's
Yeah.
doing this every year. Like, nobody in his life can talk him out of this.
Kevin Spacey, man, he was on top of the fucking world. I mean, that's probably why he was
Dude, he's one of the,
diddling.
yo, he's undeniably one of the like upper echelon actors of our time.
Oh yeah, he rocks, dude. Every like
Dude, he's
great
one of the
movie.
he's one of the goats for sure.
Yeah, we separate the art from the artist here, but yeah,
I just feel like saying that he's not an incredible actor is such like a fib. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. Be
come
real.
on, man. You don't even have to like his movies. You could be like, you could say, I don't watch his movies anymore. And it's like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
But to
but
say he's not good at something is like, yo, there's motherfuckers that make music that I dislike. And I would never say they're bad at guitar
exactly.
because that would be a lie.
They're still good at guitar. Just not the music's not for me. I agree.
So
Great
much
actor.
music is not for me, man. I don't think I like music
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. I like some music, but the people out there that just like go to shows 4 times a week, God bless them because I guess they're keeping the
Dude,
economy afloat. But how do you like that much music? How can you sit through that much music? I'm like a my like year resolution was like to go to more shows, and I think I hit that. Like I was like, I do like music. I do like going to shows.
I do like music, but
I don't love I don't love going every night, but I did that. But it was still like only like maybe once, maybe twice a month, and I was still like, I probably should spend time at home with my dogs or like, I don't know, clean the house or something. But yeah, God bless those people that go multiple times a week.
I mean, I don't listen. I know everyone's getting sick of everyone saying they're autistic and stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
yo, I'm too autistic to go to shows regularly. Yo, it's too many people, or if there's like no people, then
Yeah,
it's just
that might be worse.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Too many people, it's too loud. It's like I can
Mm-hmm.
go to a show for a few minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, after a while, even shows that if there's bands that I'm seeing, dude, I went to
Yeah.
see Dinosaur Jr. a few years ago,
Yeah.
and that
UT.
was like one of the last shows that like no one that I was knew was playing or anything. I
Yeah.
just went to see a band that I liked. It's funny because this is in like 2018.
Yeah. I remember this.
No, I had to have gone to a shows since that like
Well, it was one
nobody
of
I
the
knew
last
was
ones. Yeah. We'll say that.
one of the more recent ones. And dude, it was just like I couldn't wait for the show to be over.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was having it. I was like they were rocking me, and I was just like, enough is enough, guys.
Yeah. How long did they play?
They didn't
Like
even play that long.
respect to the goats.
Probably like 45, probably 50 minutes to an hour.
That's wow. More like, dude, they are a legendary band, and they're only playing an hour. More bands need to get in line, get in check with that shit, dude.
Dude, unless you're playing a record all the way through, and honestly,
We did it.
a record that's longer than an hour is too long.
I agree. We were
So,
our set was under an hour. We played a record all the way through. It was under an hour still.
and we stretched the fucker out
I
too.
know. We had interludes and stuff. You're welcome.
You're welcome, everybody.
But yeah, man, 55 minutes to an hour. My legs get tired. I already watched the opening band. Yeah.
Dude,
What else you got for
what
me?
I can't believe is the people that like go off at shows. God bless
Like
them
Mosh?
because, dude, Mosh just like they're just like having the time of their life. They're up front.
Dude,
They're
they might
singing along.
they might have the key to happiness though.
They must because that is the last thing I would ever consider
Yeah.
doing.
Like tonight, for example, there's motherfuckers out there that are like, dude, oh, I can't wait till they play fucking, Best of Me. Like I'm hitting the pit, dude. I'm going for it.
We were walking out at the same time,
Yeah.
and right as I was walking past like the sound booth, there was a woman that was standing. I didn't even see what she looked like,
Yeah.
but she was like standing in the back of the room, and they started playing a song, and she was like, "Yes, yes, yes,"
She was like,
and I
yeah.
was like, "Oh my God, this is her song!" Like, I've never, dude. I could be seeing my favorite band,
Mm-hmm.
and if they cut into my favorite song, I'm gonna be like, in my mind, I'm gonna think it's my favorite one.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good one.
So glad they played it. It would never even like my body would never instinctively out loud be like celebrate that
Yeah.
that's happening. Let alone just like not only is that happening, but just like singing along up front.
Yeah.
Honestly, standing up front at a show is like that's a MVP move all on its own.
You're committed. You're committed to the band. I
It's
respect
the
that.
last place
I
I would
respect
stand.
that.
Even when it's in like an empty show,
Yeah.
I feel more awkward standing up front.
1000%. Yeah. It's like,
There's not many people here, but how about I stand super close to you and look at you the whole time?
yeah. God, those are the warriors that I respect.
Yeah.
I do remember that chick. I will say, I guess if you're seeing the starting line in that venue, that's probably like one of the more intimate shows you've seen them in a long time.
Oh yeah,
So it's like,
that's one of the smaller venues they've played, I think.
yeah, I think it's like a 500 cap room. So like to see a band like that, because I think last year or the previous years they played in 2000 cap, Electric Factory or whatever it's called now, Frankfurt Hall. So seeing them there, like, oh fuck, I can touch them, I can feel them, I can see
Yeah. And the
their
barrier is
blemishes.
like a joke at that place.
I know,
Like if you wanted to, there's no security like manning it
I
behind. It literally
know.
just rubs. It's just pushed up against the stage. So I mean, if you wanted to jump over there, you
You
could.
could. I'm curious if anyone was crowd surfing or tried to crowd surf, and it was just like that could go bad fast. No one's gonna catch you, That could go bad.
Yeah, but we put a lot of faith in those front
Mm.
rowers, dude. They keep everybody safe.
They're they're holding up. They're
If
that army.
anybody's about to go over, they grab them and pull them back.
What's that like? That picture, like a utopia, a place, and then a bunch of army men kind of holding it up, like dead and bloody. You know that there's
Yeah,
that
that
one
meme
meme.
where with the straight guys
Yep,
with
yep,
bisexual
yep, yep,
girlfriends
yep, yep.
holding up
You
the
know exactly what I'm talking
LGBT
about. Yep, yep.
community. Yeah.
That is them. Oh, I just realized I can probably turn up my vocal on here. Is this louder? Am I getting louder? Louder? Is this louder for you? Check. Maybe not. Okay, well, whatever. We still figured it out. I had a spark of brilliance, but it didn't work out.
Shoot.
Yeah, dude. God bless him. God bless you. If you're standing up front, God bless you. And if not, if you sneezed, God bless you.
Yeah. How do you feel about Gesundheit? How do you feel when people say that? It's never been my thing.
Let me wrap it in this. I don't care. But if we dive into it, just say bless you. Are you German? Are you trying to like hide the fact that you're saying bless you?
Yeah, I guess I am also pretty indifferent on people saying it, but
Yeah.
I am always like, huh, it would never occur to me to say Gesundheit, I don't think.
Also, I don't trust my German because I don't know German. So I'd be like, am I saying this wrong? Am I missing a syllable?
Yeah.
There's
Gesund.
Gesundheit. Also,
I think Gesund
Germany.
sounds better, to be honest.
Germans are always they always play the bad guy in movies. So I'm not trying to be German.
What about in Django when he plays
Oh,
Christoph
oh
Waltz as
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the dentist? I'm actually in the middle. I started watching
Did you?
that yesterday. I'm in the middle of watching it. It's so funny, dude. I
It's
forgot it's
time,
funny,
baby. Yeah, it's funny, dude. That is a top 10 movie. That is such a good
dude.
movie.
When they go to the first plantation
Hmm.
and he just immediately kills both the brothers is so funny. Just the and also when he lets him pick out his own clothes and he's like
Oh,
dressed all crazy.
and they just like had that.
I haven't seen that movie in a really long time.
They just had that bloodbath at the end. That
Yeah,
movie's
dude,
good,
I
dude.
feel like anytime it's been on and I've caught some of the movie in the past
Mm.
few years, I it's never been the end. It's
It
always like the middle of the movie.
Yeah, that movie is good. It does run like parallel to the Hateful Eight a little bit, just in like the characters.
There's a couple characters that I think there's like a 40-year difference time-wise in between them.
Yeah, yeah, but
But yeah, there's definitely a couple characters that are almost the same characters.
still a great movie. I might have to give that movie a watch too. I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm warming up for my Hateful Eight
yeah, it's coming,
yearly
dude.
watch.
I gotta chill down in the basement, put it on, crack a nice sody pop, and do
Dude, we
my.
should live stream us watching that movie.
I'm down, dude. I'm down, dude. Let's do it. Let me think about how to do it. I had two thoughts about live stream and other stuff. One, I think we should do another call-in show. They were fun. I think that'd be another good time. We got to reactivate the phone number, but let me know out there if you guys are down for another call-in show. It's been a while. I think it could be a hootin', hollering good time. Live stream that would be fun too. Little like I guess it just. Well, I guess the funny thing with that movie is we can just like we can't stream it, right? But we'll just live stream us watching
Oh yeah.
it. So it's
Well,
like
people can watch it along with us. We'll be like, we're
right
gonna hit play now.
now. I love that idea. I love it. It's still on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't know
easy, easy.
how difficult this would be, but could you put a counter on the screen?
Yeah, for sure. And we count down to what? To we press
No,
play.
it just shows what like time we are in the movie. Like if you hop
Oh,
on like 15 minutes in,
you can just
has the
kind of,
counter so you can scrobble,
dude.
as they say, and right to the rough mark that we're watching.
I love it. I can figure it out. I can figure it
Yeah.
out easy. I already got I got it. I got it. We can just like that's the part we can post online of like we can just pip the screen, crunch the screen, and just do that. Or I can just do a timer. We can just set up a timer and press start. It will go along with the. You know what I mean? Easy
Yeah.
timer. Yeah, we'll just do a timer, put it on screen, and press play at the same time, and you'll know exactly where we are at in the movie.
Yeah.
Easy, done.
Easy.
Cool. We can even you can make a little like little art to go around it. Where we
Dude,
are.
we got to do it soon
I know.
because it's our Christmas thing.
I know. We should just do it on December. When does Christmas fall? I think Christmas falls on a Monday.
Let's do it Christmas Day,
I'm down, dude. I'll be at my parents'
Christmas
farm.
morning, 6 a.m. Christmas morning.
Oh fuck.
We're gonna have our hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Our yeah. What's the Christmas cookie? Would you say?
To me, a Christmas cookie is like a sugar cookie.
With the
Like a
colored
yeah, you put stuff on top. Like you do like a Christmas tree cutout, and it's like a yellow kind of white cookie.
I guess I'd
You
agree,
put Jimmy's
but
on top. That's my Christmas cookie.
I don't want it to be.
Or like ginger snap's a little more Thanksgiving, but I do love a nice ginger
Yeah, I feel like
snap.
that's like kind of I think of like kind of Halloween.
Same. Yeah,
The
late
orange and
October.
brown box.
Yeah. Oh, dude,
Dude, that's been the same box
so
for
fucking
200
good.
fucking years.
But
It's so crazy.
It's perfect. Don't
That's
mess
a
up a good
200-year
thing.
old snack.
They're eating it
I
back.
don't think
in,
they changed the recipe.
They shouldn't. It's great. Why change the recipe?
Like
You got a good thing.
molasses and fucking butter or something.
Delicious. They knocked
They're
it out of
pretty
the park.
good. That's like an old man snack too.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll be in that well into my 60s and 70s.
Dude,
Maybe if I'm around for 80s too.
they're rough on the teeth though.
Uh,
They're hard. They're
I'll get.
hard and they're sticky.
They are sticky. Maybe I'll get. Well, I'll have like my nurse chew them up for me, and then I'll like eat them. Oh,
Who,
come here.
Nina?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog chew up my cookies for me before I eat them.
Yeah. Mash them up.
Yo, how many coffees do you usually drink in a day, would you say?
I'll tell you exactly how much I normally drink. I normally drink. I make four cups, but like when I'm talking cups, I'm talking ounces. So it's like 8 ounces. So 16, about between 16 and 32, because sometimes I don't drink the second cup. But today I found out all my beans didn't grind when I was grinding them up. So I drank a whole like 32 ounces. I was like, dude, my head hurts. Then I realized there was some beans caught in my grinder that didn't grind down. So I made another pot of coffee.
Would that give you a headache? Oh, like you didn't weren't getting the juice.
Yeah, but I didn't get enough caffeine. But I got enough. I got the like the water, but I didn't get. Yeah, like you said, the juice. What about
See,
you?
dude, I drink probably around 3 a day,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that's too many.
Yeah, I feel like recommended is probably 8 ounces. 8 ounces black coffee.
What is it, like one
It's like
mug of
it's like
coffee? I guess
half. It's like
less.
half of this. It's like
Well,
this might be 12.
they probably recommend that I don't smoke every day
Oh
too, but
yeah, but what do they know?
that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't know anything.
Dude,
Also,
honestly, I feel like here's a couple things. As long as you don't eat a lot of meat
mm-hmm.
and you don't um I guess eat really bad, which I kind of do.
Yeah,
Um I think you'll live for the most part. I think it'll be hard for you to get cancer
yeah.
if you don't eat very much. I do think meat is a big part of it.
Red meat. Yeah, I know when people like cut out red meat from their diet, they're like, I instantly am healthier.
Yeah.
It's like,
Red
yeah,
meat's kind of crazy because I feel like that's, I think, kind of easy to not eat,
yeah, it's super easy.
but chicken's tough, man.
Oh, all right. Chicken is tough, but chicken's white meat. You're good.
Yeah, I know, but
Rice and chicken, nothing healthier. That's how
that
Post
is
Malone
true.
got skinny. If he can do it, we can.
See, dude, that's the thing. We don't, the vegans can't offer a substitute
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
to rice and chicken. They'll be like, oh, well, if you use a mushroom and rice, I'm not trying to hear that. That's not the same thing.
Yeah. I just looked up the coffee debate we just had. Going off the internet, so you can trust the internet. 4 cups of coffee is healthy. So
That's average.
yeah, yeah. General rule, you can assume that an average 8 ounce cup of coffee. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's 100 milligrams. 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, the equivalent of 4 cups of coffee, is safe for most healthy adults. And
Who the fuck's drinking eight ounce cups of coffee though? I'm not.
no one is. But that's what I'm saying. This is like a 12 ouncer, and I drink 2 of these, so that's like 24 ounces. I don't. I actually don't drink that much coffee. My
See,
tum,
I feel like, dude, I always hear about people that drink coffee all day long.
nuts.
I'm like, I don't understand how you can do that. I
The,
think I drink the amount that I drink is like I'm just like multiple times throughout the day I have a bad stomach ache. But
that's
I'm
what.
like, what am I gonna do?
Those people out there got to have like crazy stomach lining, because mine can't hang. If I don't have a little like cereal in me, tummy's bad with coffee. Then no
Dude.
good. It's no good.
Yeah, there are times when we're at a show, like
Yeah.
before the show starts, I'm like, oh, dude, I would fuck up a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
It'd ruin my whole goddamn night if I drank a coffee at a show.
Oh yeah, I'd be fucked, dude. But do you ever have trouble sleeping if you drink too much coffee?
It depends. If
Yeah.
I'm like, not really.
Yeah.
Like if I drink one pretty late, it doesn't affect me too much. It'll keep me awake for like an extra hour.
That's how I feel. I'm like, it's not that bad. I'm like,
We probably just drink enough caffeine that it doesn't really matter. Like I feel like the most important time, the the time of day that it does obviously does the most is
mhm.
when I first wake up and I drink coffee.
I I feel like I could
Because
drink.
until I drink it, I'm like,
Yeah, it's like
don't talk to me.
the gears aren't freaking running, dude.
That's why I always wear that shirt.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
And on the back is, don't talk to me. Dude, that's a
Did you
collab.
talk to uh the guy doing front of house for the starting line?
I did
John?
not. No, I did not.
Apparently he's a listener of the pod.
Oh, well, welcome. I will say
Shout out
this.
John if he's listening to this one.
If he's listening to this one, awesome. And I will say, dude, his mix sounds fucking good, dude. I
Dude,
was going to introduce myself
that
to him.
venue doesn't sound good.
No, he made them sound
And they
awesome.
sounded great.
Dude,
I
when
was confused as to how they did that.
when they were sound checking, I was like, yo, this sounds awesome out front. Like, I, do you remember I feel like as a kid, like one of my first shows I ever went to, you could the thump of the kick drum, you could just feel in your
Dude,
chest.
the subs.
Dude, it like blew me away. And I don't feel that often.
That's the best part of live music is the subs, I think.
Dude, and homie made the kick. I was like, whoa, dude, this sounds sick, dude. So
Yeah, he said he was friends with Drew.
that's what all those sound guys know each other.
I know.
It's
Dude,
like the Illuminati.
the Sound Guy Network.
Nah, shout out him, man, dude. You rock ass at your job, and you probably know that. But anytime you want
He's
to,
definitely dusting his shoulders off right now. People still do that? People still dust their shoulders off?
they lean back. Yeah, for sure. That's a good move. Maybe tonight when John intros us at the show, we can. Thank you.
Dude, I can't believe he kicked us off stage.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, you get the fuck off. All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is the last song with the band before they go. Which is fine. Which is fine, but it's just like, all right, well now we have to just wait 2 songs before we move our shit off the stage.
Yeah, I was trying to think like, is there a better way to do that? And I was like, it sucks to
I mean,
open up.
we technically could like clean up while he's doing it,
That's
but
weird.
I'm like, might fuck up the vibe.
And I was thinking like he could start acoustic, but then I thought, it'd be kind of weird if he started acoustic because that's the nice part of having the band. It kind of grabs everyone's attention when the drums kick in. But yeah, tonight I'm coming with the right tempo for the first song.
Dude, he should throw those acoustic songs in the middle so that we can go like peace out for 2 songs and go like have a soda and a candy or something.
Like when we toured with Bayside and they played that one "Don't Call Me Peanut" song, and I felt like they all just like went and hid or like used the bathroom or something. I was like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would like one of them would like shower every time. I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
I got 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
People that shower like at the venue after they play, like anytime they have the opportunity, is always like, I've never felt the need to do that.
I think if you tour in a bus, you're like, I'll take the shower now.
Yeah, but right after you play,
I would need a second to cool down. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I need a second to chill. Have everyone. If I was in a band big enough and I had someone packing up my shit, that'd be great. First off,
that's fair.
and then I would chill. I would chill for a second. I'd take a nice shower. Hit the bus. Hit the bunk, dude. Maybe have a little snack. Pick up my Grubhub order. Get that delivered and go to bed. Throw a Hot Pocket in the microwave. Easy. Done.
Speaking of Hot Pockets, I got these things. They're kind of like egg, cheese, and potato Hot Pockets from I don't know. They're from Whole Foods or something.
Yeah.
Dude, they're busting. They're so good.
That dude popped up in my feed this morning.
A new video?
Not a new video. It was like an old one. It was like someone reposting his shit, but I was like, oh, fuck, homie, dude. I forgot about
Dude,
him.
I'm worried about him. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh,
I think
he might be long gone. Dude.
He might be passed.
Shout out, though, your bass homie girl. Is she popular?
No. Beverly Casanova?
Yeah.
No, she's not, surprisingly. She should be.
We need to put her on the map, dude.
I'm trying, man.
I never know with like her and like Tellamore. Like, are these guys popular or is this just like a you guys fascination kind of thing?
I think it's mostly us.
Yeah.
Tellamore kind of caught on a little bit, because he's so bizarre.
Yeah, I can't believe that guy.
That like it was just inevitable. But yeah, dude, Bev, she doesn't seem to have the broad audience that she should.
Shout out Bev. What's her tag? Let's give her a
Beverly
listen.
Casanova.
Beverly Casanova. I wonder how many followers she working with. Like really limited or like 20K kind of thing.
Dude, not a lot. You're gonna be surprised when you look.
Cast. Well, here's the thing. I don't know how to spell her name, so that's another thing. Castanova. Beverly Castanova. Beverly. No. Bevelina. Beverly Castanova.
There's no T. Casanova.
Ah. I'm catching on. I'm catching on. Oh yeah, here she is. Okay. I don't know which one's her, but it's probably one of these.
You don't know which one? She kind of sticks out.
Well, I know what she looks like. There's a Casanova on here that has 189,000 followers, but that ain't her.
That's not her.
Yeah, no. She's a TikTok chick. Hey, she's not that popular. Dude, let's put her on the map, dude. Everyone out there. If you want to listen to the greatest rock song of this year, that she's on the top 10 list.
Dude, she posts a lot.
I don't know how people do that, man. How do you just keep posting? I get tired of it or forgetful of shit like that.
Dude, I'm practically done posting on band social media.
Yeah.
Dude, no matter what, people don't know when you're coming to their city anyway, so I'm just like, they'll find out.
It's inevitable after you play a city. Hey, when are you guys coming here? God damn it. Yeah, it would bother me when big bands would be like Instagram ran by management. And it's like, dude, you don't have time to post, but like the boring, stupid shit. It's kind of nice just to have management post about it, and then like every once in a while, I'd be like, oh, this is actually funny, or this is like something I want to do. Yeah, I'll post this shit.
Yeah, I'm not like a social media I'm not like someone that's gonna keep coming up with content.
Yeah. I'm not making any
I don't know if
dances.
that means we're about to go the way of the dinosaur, but
Mm.
I'm not gonna fucking do. I'm not gonna be like, here's a video of me juggling. We got this tour coming up in the spring.
Nah, that shit's lame, dude. I think it'll always be lame. I think people will always feel that energy of being kind of whack.
But then there's some people that love it.
I know. But the
That's what some people want, which is
well,
so strange
if
to
you
me.
want videos of me juggling, patreon.com/so quit your band while I still can. I will juggle for as long as I can.
Yeah, it's behind a
Yeah.
paywall, but
I'll
you
do.
actually can juggle. I cannot juggle.
Yeah, dude. That was one. I was like a teenager, early teenager, very bored, and just figured out how to juggle. That's what it'll do to you. But yeah, it doesn't really get you chicks though, unfortunately.
Oh, that's
But I'm
fucked up.
married, so it's good. So it worked out.
Um, Steve-O juggles. I thought that's how he got chicks.
Oh, true. That is how he got chicks. Definitely not his voice. His voice didn't get him chicks. His fake teeth may have gotten him some chicks back in the day, though. Beautiful smile these days. Skinny
Yeah,
body too.
he looks good.
Yeah, you can wear. Hey man, people like that can wear any kind of outfit. They just look good.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you put a suit on him, he just looks good. You put a suit on me, you're like, you gotta take in this, gotta take out that. Maybe even make the shoulders bigger.
I don't know, man. I've been seeing a lot of talk online about how men have to be 200 plus pounds.
I love that. There needs to be more of that energy. I agree. But do you need to be 6 foot? Because I can change one of those things pretty easily. The other thing is going to be tough.
No, I don't think you have to be 6 foot, especially if you're
Sign,
not on dating apps. I think that's the only place that matters.
sign me up then, dude. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to beef up. 200 pounds? Easy. It's winter. Let's go. I got it.
Yo, honestly, the thought of going on a date with someone that has in their bio that they
Big boy.
require someone to be a certain height is crazy. I'd be
I
like, I'm not
know.
dealing with this fucking maniac.
It's yeah. At this point, it's. I would be like, this is a
What's
joke,
up?
right?
Oh.
Dinner time.
My wife's yelling at me because I'm talking about Tinder dates. Your hair looks lovely, by
There
the
you
way.
go. uh, yeah. Nah, yeah. That shit sucks, dude.
But that's such a crazy, that's like apparently all it is on there.
Just they're just looking for the 6 foot guy, 200 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of them straight up are like,
Dude.
it's a must for you to be
you,
north of 6 feet.
you show up on the first date and they just got the tape measure out. You're like, God damn it. Do you mind standing up? No, I can't do
Dude,
it.
just fellas just got to get platforms.
Yeah, dude, if I got platforms, easy, done. If I wear
You
boots,
need the Frankenstein shoes.
I if I wore boots, it could be I could pass. I could pass. I could slide under the radar.
Yeah, like high heels.
Oh, for sure. According to my doctor, I'm 5'9 3/4", so that's 5'10". Throw an inch on there, 5'11". You just lie about the last inch. Easy.
Dude, you're going fractions.
You going for yeah? I got to round up. Hey, men under 6 foot, they gotta do what
Dude, I don't
they
know.
do what they
I don't know
can.
if the fractions are like are a good look.
5'9 3/4". Oh, I want to put that on my bio. Ow.
That's like when someone says they're like a significant other's age, they're like, "Oh, they're not that young. They're 22 and a half." Bro, that half
Yeah,
mentioning the half makes you sound
yeah, that's
suspicious.
sus, dude. Yeah,
Yo, but
just
also I saw something the other day that said something like what's somebody pushing 30 uh why would they have any interest in dating a 23-year-old? And I was like, that's where we're at.
I don't know. Maybe they've
That seems like pretty reasonable to me.
yeah, maybe they're like into the same shit and they like each other. I don't know. That's not that crazy at all. What's wrong with that? Hey, if something's wrong with that, cancel me because it doesn't seem that weird. Pushing 30.
Cancel
Also,
us.
pushing 30 doesn't mean you are 30 either. You could be 29. You could be 28.
That's the weirdest part to
23.
me.
That's 5 years. Who cares if you're 5 years difference? Let the
I don't
man
like it.
fly. I don't like it either. Let's cancel them. When's the time turning around? Speaking of cancellation, dude, I can't stop hearing Trump on the radio now. Everyone's talking about him. He's coming, baby.
Dude, do you listen to the
I
radio?
listen to NPR every morning.
Oh man,
Dude, it just
that's probably all they fucking talk
dude,
about.
I'm like, dude, guys, chill, 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 and they're just like, oh, he's in the lead again. I'm like, dude, you're
Yeah, of course he is.
wishing it into existence now.
What do
Like,
they think is it's weird that they didn't see this coming.
like, dude, I'm not a smart guy, but I knew we all knew this was gonna happen. Is this a surprise? And it's just like, come on, dudes.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be ill. It's gonna be 20. That's 2020. Does it happen in 20? No. Oh, dude, does that happen in 2024? Next year's gonna
Yeah.
suck. For that, it's just gonna blow up the whole sound waves.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's something to look forward to. But yeah, that's what we gotta look forward to. We gotta look. But tonight we gotta look forward to the show with John. It's gonna be ill. Hopefully there'll be snacks, dude. God bless the snack lady there.
Yeah, that was dope. That's never happened before. Do you want me to get you like guys like some snacks or anything?
Yeah, usually it's like you got waters, you're fine, or not even that. You guys are fine. Can we please have a drop of water? I'll see what I can do.
Hmm. I didn't see water on the rider, unfortunately.
Uh, yeah, I don't know if it's in the budget. Just please, can I have some water? But yeah, dude, Underground Arts, surprisingly good or nice like green room. I was
Yeah,
shocked
I've
by that.
somehow never played there before last night.
People don't like that venue, at least amongst our friends. I never mind it though.
Um, I don't mind it too much. It doesn't sound great in there,
No.
usually, unless our dude John's behind the board,
Oh,
apparently.
yeah, he's a whiz, dude. He's a freaking whiz. I mean, the pillars suck for sure, but overall, it's kind of a cool vibe. Hey, Keanu Reeves is playing there, so
Is he?
yeah, isn't that nuts?
Whoa.
What I forget his band's name, but they're yeah, his band's playing there. It's like his band's name and then featuring Keanu Reeves. It's like, okay, well, it's his band.
Wow.
It's like homie from The Sopranos when he plays. I'm sure that's how it gets
Oh, dude.
like on the
Yeah, I wonder what
header.
that's like. Guess I'll have to go and see it.
Yeah, it's sold out, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm like, dude, Keanu Reeves is
No.
playing here. This seems like such like a. It seems like the security won't be up to snuff here for him. That's an
I like it
A-lister.
there because it feels like a rock club.
That's That's how I feel. I'm like, all right.
Everything's painted black and
Mm-hmm.
like it's just the sound system is straight up like 40 years old, it looks
Yeah.
like.
Dude, it is a rock club. I'm gonna wear my rock outfit tonight. I'm gonna get the studded bracelets, my studded
I
belt.
wonder just like Austin Powers.
I was gonna get my Nirvana T-shirt on.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know
yeah,
what fit I'll wear tonight.
yeah. The fedoras was last night. Tonight might be like a monocle or something.
I'm gonna wear plaid shorts.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Plaid shorts are a surefire. I don't see them much these days, but those were always a surefire sign that like somebody didn't own a nice fit. Like
I got plaid
if you're wearing
shorts.
plaid shorts, you don't have clothes that are cool.
Yeah, I can't remember last time I even saw plaid shorts. Shorts, jean shorts. I don't know.
They're back, dude.
Are they
Everybody
back?
loves them.
John Cena's
Hmm.
back, so why not? I mean, he's always been here, but I feel like he's more popular than ever. But he ditched the plaid. I guess he kind of ditched the jean shorts. He's like a sophisticated dresser these days.
Yeah, dude, he wears like a suit and
He
shit now.
does every time. Every like interview I see him in, he's always in a suit.
He's an A-lister, brother.
I guess things change when you get up to that level. But I hate wearing a suit, man. I don't want to wear a suit
Yeah, but it's probably tailored to his
perfectly.
specific athletic physique, and he probably can't even feel the fabric on his body.
It must be nice. Must be nice to be that. He's got nice hair. Good looking
Hmm.
guy. Makes sense why he's popular.
Dude, you're John Cena pilled.
I am. Dude, him over the Rock any day. You
Oh
can go
yeah, well
back on
that's
this
great.
podcast. We've. That's how we feel. John Cena over the Rock any day. He should just replace him in the movies. They should just CGI him in to the Rock.
I always I always thought that.
Yeah.
I always thought they should replace The Rock in movies with CGI, either with replace him with Tig Notaro or John Cena.
I almost watched her stand up. I think it was on the plane. I was like, maybe I'll check out her stand up
That's that's crazy.
because I don't know. I had never listened to one bit of her like comedy shit. I've seen her on maybe Conan once. That's the only reason I really know who she is. Tig Notaro. She's dope, dude. Should we go see her? I think she's playing around here.
Yeah, we might as well.
Show up in like an LGBT like a rainbow flag shirt. She'd back that. Let's see where she's playing. Oh, she's playing New York. Oh, speaking of which, happy Hanukkah, dude.
Oh, dude, happy Hanukkah.
We made it. I think it's the 8 crazy nights we're into right now. Hanukkah. Weird spelling. I've always thought the spelling was weird. Yeah, December 7th to December 15th. So shout out all of the anyone Jewish listening. Light that menorah for me, dude. I love 8 Crazy Nights. Great movie.
You're not allowed to like Jewish people right now,
Fuck.
remember?
All right, redacted.
He's chosen a side, everybody. You're gonna be wearing a shirt next time that says death to Hamas.
If anyone comes at me, I'm just gonna play the Bruno clip, and that will bring peace to the Middle East 1,000%.
The part where he says who called straight Dave the F word.
No, not that where he has um the like Palestine and the Israel like leaders,
Oh yeah.
and he's just like, you both hate hummus, right? I like hummus, but it's good. They're like, no, we
Yeah,
like
that
hummus.
part is kind of really crazy.
He brought them together, dude. I think that piece could solve all the issues. They just blasted
Yeah,
over
well
the
now
airwaves.
he went nuts and he's saying all sorts of wild stuff.
Oh yeah, he's kind of like not canceled, but he's in a weird.
He's not canceled. People are just like, huh, it's weird that you're. People are acting weird in general right now,
Yeah,
especially celebrities. Yeah, celebrities need to shut the hell up.
yeah.
I know everyone wants them to use their platform, but I'd rather they just stay out of it.
Shut up and act.
Well, they only want them to speak up when it's something that they agree with.
Mm. Did you ever see the brother Grimsby?
What?
The brothers Grimsby with Sacha Baron Cohen?
The brothers Grimsby?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe just the
That sounds
Grimsby.
fake.
It was a movie. It came out in 2016. I feel like it was like it was more directed, kind of like The Dictator. It wasn't just kind of um like
Yeah,
how
it wasn't
Bruno
like
is. So it wasn't very.
unscripted.
Yeah. That word. Not terrible. I never seen it. I was just curious if you ever saw it.
So what is that what actually what it's called?
Yeah, the brother Grimsby, Grimsby. Grimsby. Well,
That didn't even come out in America.
I think so. Guess it didn't do well. Oops. All right. Well, now our phones are getting blown up. Let's call it here for the day. Appreciate everyone listening. Glad to be back. Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Happy Hanukkah.
Bye.